welcome to another episode of 2 Minute Science. Today we've got a special guest, Dr. Jacob, who's here to join us. Hello, Dr. Jacob. Hi. What we're going to do today is we're going to have some bathroom science instead of the usual kitchen science. What do we mean by that? We mean that we're going to be using some soap, and we're going to keep it clean, we're going to have some fun. What we've got today is we have some ivory soap, which is from our good friend Kimberly Capel, who's from Virginia, USA, and she's kindly bought some ivory soap for us to do the experiment with. Jacob, would you be able to show us the 2 cakes of soap that we've got? Nice, that's the ivory soap, and show us the normal soap. Now the cool thing about the ivory soap is that it actually has a lot of air molecules or air trapped inside it. You can't see them, but they're very, very small. So just to demonstrate how much air is in them, would you be able to just drop the ivory soap in? Awesome. So it actually floats on water, which is pretty handy. I wish all soap did that. Now grab the other soap and drop it in as well. Pretty disappointing. Okay. So we're going to do an experiment now that involves putting the soap into a microwave and see what happens.
Oh, what are you saying?
All you trekkies and TV addicts, don't mean to this, don't mean to bring static. All you Klingons in your grandma's house, grab your backstreet friend, they get loud.
Say, Doc, what's the condition? I'm a man that's on a mission, like a scientist. When I'm applying this,
Check it out. What's it all about?
now get busy.
Again. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do before using the ivory soap is we're going to see what happens to normal soap. So I think the best way to do it is cut it into a couple of pieces, put it in the microwave, and let's just nuke it for a couple of minutes. Okay, Dr. Jacob, if you'd be able to put some of that into the microwave, just put it into the middle. Actually, that'll probably do. Okay. And just press the start button there.
And it's melting.
Wow, so it's melting and bubbling
And growing.
and growing. Right. Well, that's looking pretty impressive. I like that. That makes me happy.
And it's also splitting.
Okay. Looking pretty nasty. And slightly burnt. Okay, so normal soap doesn't react too much, it foams lightly. Okay, let's try now with the ivory soap. So that was the experiment using normal soap. So we saw that there was a little bit of foaming, it got a little bit bigger. Yeah, it wasn't that impressive, it was kind of stinky. I didn't like that much. So we're going to try it now with the ivory soap. So Dr. Jacob, if you'd be able to grab the ivory soap. Pretty slippery. Cut it into a couple of pieces. I think it's like when you put something into a microwave, if you put something in that's a little smaller, it's going to probably cook a bit faster. Like, you know, put a pie in a microwave, you cook it for a couple of minutes, it's still cold in the middle. So, Dr. Jacob, if you'd be able to grab those 4 pieces and put them into the middle. Right, that's good. I'll smooth that guy. Okay, close the door. We'll put it on for 2 minutes. And we'll turn off the lights and we'll see what happens.
It's melting a little bit.
So the soap is warming up and the heat of the air and the water inside is causing the water to vaporize and it's causing the air to expand. So gases push on the soap, causing it to expand and become a foam. So this is an example of physical change. That means that the soap stays soap, but it changes shape.
Because it's going down.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That is doing...
It looks like animals.
So the microwave puts energy into the soap, water and air molecules, causing them to move faster and move further away from each other. The result is the foam puffs up and it gets out of control. I know. and let's see what happens to the soap.
It's staying and it's not doing anything yet.
That's a good observation.
Oh, it's spitting.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh,
What's it making?
that look. It's sort of coming out like a worm.
Oh my god. It doesn't like spit, like come out. Like,
Yeah. So
okay, it's going underneath.
the gas and the air and the water molecules are all getting excited. Gas is expanding with the temperature and it's creating a beautiful foam. And you know what? After we're finished, you could still use this as soap. Alright, so I think that experiment went really well. We saw that the soap foamed up out of control after 2 minutes. So, what do you think it looks like?
It looks like every area at the back and every at the front.
Yeah,
It looks like
pretty crazy.
It looks in the middle like a focused UFO.
It does. Actually, pick it up and just show everyone what it looks like. Oh, pick it up. I don't think it's hot anymore.
Yeah.
Is it a little bit hot? Oh, it is still a little bit more. So it's still really light, but you could still use this as soap if you wanted to. Alright,
It looks like an engine.
it does. So I reckon that's a lot of fun for the afternoon. And we'll see you next time for another microwave experiment. High five. See you later.